Hey everyone, welcome to episode 3 of our Franchise Hockey Manager 3 Avalanche Rebuild video. Let's take a look at where we were at. So we were still in the preseason, so let's just keep moving forward here and see what happens. Let's see if we can at least get up to the start of the regular season here in this video. Still not sure if there's any other trades or moves that we should make before the regular season starts. Again, if you guys have any ideas, leave them in the comments and let me know, and I can get those things adjusted before we get there. Let's look at the schedule really quick. We have, let's see, preseason, so we've got, is it 1, 2, 3 preseason games? 2 or 3? It's kind of hard to see with this little picture thing here right now, but let's just go here. I'm going to quickly just change some roles here so that they give a little bit of a tactical advantage to us as much as we can, at least on the fourth line. That tends to make a lot bigger impact on the game than I think I understood at first. Doing some testing in some other games, it seems like it's made a pretty big impact on my games versus when I just left it at whatever it was at. So see if we can drop their tactic number down a little bit here. Let's see. Alright, so let's see, 56, 62, 66, 67, that's not too bad. I don't want to drop it that many points, so it's Trouba Berry, Tootin' Jelly, Weirkotch Zadorov. Alright. Special, Varley will start, it looks like. So, let's just simulate this really quick, and, 7-3, another big loss. 39 shots against, only 18 for. I wonder if these tactics just aren't generating that much offense. It's kind of what it looks like. Well, the cycling game, I guess, wouldn't really... Let's see... Well, maybe like maybe the funnel system. It says an approach to the offensive zone entry that has the players always drive towards the net in an effort to get a shot away and collect rebound attempts, rather than attempting to use the outside space to create chances. Requires good puck handling skills from forwards, strong enough to muscle through obstructions. Usually doesn't involve the defenseman as much offensively. Won't work as well if the opposing defensemen have the size and skill to respond effectively to one-on-one challenges. Most of our guys are a little bigger. So maybe this will help us get a little bit more shots at the net. That would make a big difference, I think, for us. Defensively, obviously, this hound the puck thing isn't working for us very well. We're giving up a ton of shots every game. Let's see. Just go to the classic. Let me just try the left wing lock here. It says similar to the neutral zone trap, the left wing lock, first seen in the 1970s in Czechoslovakia and then adopted by Scotty Bowman in the 90s Red Wings, drops the left wing back in line with the defenseman during an opposing team's breakout, relying on zone coverage to obstruct the opponent's passage through the neutral zone, usually with 2 forechecking forwards attempting to guide the play towards the attacker's right side. Requires smart defensive reads from the forwards and a left wing who can be effective defensively, countered effectively, ironically enough, by a similarly conservative defensive approach like the trap, which can lead to some very boring games that devolve into mid-ice struggles. So we'll see if maybe that can at least get our shots against down. I would really like to have that all worked out tactic-wise so that at the start of the regular season we can just stick with something and let our team get used to it, get more familiar with it, and start playing it more effectively. Alright, let's see. So Crosby had a big game, had a hat trick. Nash had a hat trick. Eichel had 4 assists. That's pretty big too. Let's see. All right, so we've got our next preseason games today. Let's check out the strategy really quick. Maybe put Como. Not really sure. I know when Mikko gets back, that'll help a lot. Give us a little more skill on those bottom lines. What's Comfer look like? Still only 21. I don't really want to hurt his development too much by bringing him up too early, I guess. What about free agency? Is there anyone that's just... they're all 2 stars. Not really anyone to... Yeah, I don't know. I just feel like our bottom 6 is a little weak in the skill area. Maybe we can try to make a trade or something to maybe pick up a little bit more. Maybe like a specialty penalty kill guy or something that can come in on the bottom 6 here and really make an impact and play top penalty kill minutes, something like that. I guess we'll give Pickard this game since Varley's a little tired. Something's missing. Wait, what? Oh, I didn't set the roles and everything. Just let the assistant coach do it, and I'll just check really quick to see if it looks okay. What's Iginla look like? I wonder if he should maybe be on that top line. You know, see, there's Iginla as another bigger guy, kind of a power forward. Why is Mitchell on the second line? So I mean, most of our players here are bigger in size, so maybe this new system will work a little better for us. Iginla, Como, Coburn. I mean, they're all pretty big guys here. Alright, I guess that looks alright for now. Let's again put Pickard up to start. And quickly just go through here and adjust at least a 4th line to as many counter rolls as we can. The red line again takes it down more than the yellow. But we can't always see all of the different roles and tactic stuff. Depends on what our numbers are and our coach, and then also who has the advantage, which right now we do, so we should be able to see more. Okay, let's just give this a shot. And 2-1, but we got 26 shots and only gave up 22, so that is a huge improvement over the last couple of games that we were giving up shots in the 40 range. So I think that I will at least stick with these tactics here to start the regular season. I think we have one more preseason game left. I will get that done really quick here, and I think that is all I will do for this video, just to get us right up to the regular season, and then I will probably start the next video shortly after that, so you guys can kind of start to see some of the regular season stuff. Alright, I'm not sure if that edit will come out very clean or not, but I just had to end the clip for a second and come right back in. So here is our little warning that says these players need to clear waivers if they are left on our farm team once we hit the regular season here. So just take a look and see if really makes too much of a difference to me, to us. I don't think it really does. I don't honestly think any of these guys will actually get claimed. They're all 1 to 1.5 stars, maybe one potential 2-star guy here, which, I mean, he's okay, but probably not at 27 anyone someone's going to grab. So those guys are all fine, I think. I'll leave that. Also, I guess we did finish the preseason here, so let's just move right up here to the start of the regular season, and I will leave it at that and get the next video started shortly where we actually start the regular season. we'll see if anything interesting happens in the last week here, last 6 days before the regular season starts. Oh, you know, something else I can do really quick too is I forgot, I can put some of our guys on the trade block here, and that will sometimes have other teams make an offer while we're going here. Duchesne's almost healed. That's really good. That I think will be a big difference for us as far as our scoring goes too. Penguins waive Mike Condon. That's actually a fairly solid goalie. He's only 26. What's his contract like? Really small. Let's see what our depth. You know what? Maybe he's definitely better than Smith. Oh, maybe not. I don't know. I think I will claim him and just waive him right away and send him down to the minors. See if we can hold on to him, let him be in the AHL for a little bit, and then be a solid option if Varley or Pickard get hurt. I think I'd have a little more trust in him with his NHL numbers last year. You can see him on the screen. If we have to rely on a goalie long term if someone gets hurt. So I think that will be a good idea here. So put a waiver claim in on him. Let's go over here really quick. Oh yeah, Johnson's out for only day-to-day. Ginla's has eye trauma. He's out indefinite. That's never good. Sometimes that can be a really long time. It just takes a while to come back and say what the time frame will be on the ones that say indefinite there. So, you know, a guy like Soderberg with that huge cap hit, I think I'll put him on the block just to see what's offered. It's probably won't be anything significant, if anything is, but you never know. Ben Smith's not that great. He's 28. I'm just going to kind of put a few of these guys on the block and just kind of see what. How about Martinson? Just see what, if anything, we get offered. Every once in a while you'll get a pretty solid young player offered for some veteran guy that a team thinks is their last piece they need. That kind of a deal might be a good situation we luck out with a little bit there. I'll just kind of put mostly the older guys that are like 30 or older, just because you never know what a team might offer. Let's see, Tootin. Put him on the trade block, and I think that's about it for now. That's probably good. Just keep going. We got 5 more days here to get up to the start of the regular season, which I'm excited about. I will probably start recording some stuff for the next video actually later today as well, so that I can get that out quickly also. Looks like Duchesne's back, so says it may take him a game or two to get his fitness back, but he should be able to play at his regular skill level now, so that's great. He'll be ready for the regular season. Johnson's probably ready to start playing. He won't be 100% yet, but it should be safe to dress him. That's great too. Our top defenseman is back in the lineup now for the start of the regular season, I think, or is True? Oh yeah, okay, Johnson's still our top defenseman. Here's a little preview of the season. It says that it looks like the Washington Capitals will be the Cup favorites going into the year, led by Ovechkin. The Penguins and Canadians could be challengers, it looks like. Dark horse team could be Tampa Bay. Scoring race looks like they think will be between Crosby, Ovechkin, and Stamkos, and I agree that's a probably pretty good bet there with how skilled those guys all are. Top defensemen in the league is generally considered to be Carlson, Shea Weber, and Brent Burns. Best goalies, Carey Price, Braden Holtby, and Roberto Luongo. So can't really argue with any of those predictions there. Let's see. Oh, looks like we've successfully claimed Mike Condon, so that's good. Let's just send him right down to the AHL, put him on waivers. A lot of times I'll do something like this with a guy I just want to put in the AHL for a little bit as a backup insurance policy type of a deal. Sometimes I'll get claimed when you do that because you have to waive them to send them down, but fairly often they'll actually slip back through and no one will claim them. Since you're able to get them the first time, a lot of times it means you're the only team that had interest in him in the first place. So fairly often that's able to be done in my experience in this game so far. So it looks like Duchesne's healthy and he's still on the injured reserve list, so we need to remove him there. Put him back to our active roster. Let's check really quick. Yep, we've got 23 of 23 guys on the roster now, so that's good. Just keep moving forward here. Get up to the regular season date. That's kind of cool here how it shows the games as they're being played while it's simulating. It shows what each period and stuff as it goes. And it goes to the next day, shows the different games, stuff like that. That kind of stuff's really cool with Franchise Hockey Manager 2. There was a way that you could play online with people and do online leagues and stuff like that. So that was always a cool way to watch as your game was being simulated, to see the scores and stuff like that. There's not actually an online mode set up with this game because they had to change. They changed a lot of stuff. They reworked the engine and all kinds of things. Just didn't have enough time to add that in. It sounds like hopefully in the next version or two, next game maybe, they'll have the ability to put online back in. There's some really awesome online leagues right now with Franchise Hockey Manager 2, and I'm sure that in the future there'll be some great ones that are built and put together with the future games as well. So looks like we are at our first regular season game here. We've got our team fairly healthy. Iginla's out still for an indefinite amount of time. That kind of sucks. If we were hoping to trade him, get some kind of assets for him before his contract was up or anything like that. But maybe it'll not be too long. Come back soon. Guess we'll find out in a little bit here. Johnson is injured but still able to play. The coaches said he shouldn't hurt himself anymore if he plays, so that's a good thing. So I will see you guys in the next video. Thanks for watching. If you like the series so far, please go ahead and give it a like, subscribe to the channel, and let me know what you think we should do next. Thanks. Have a great day. Bye.